The following is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Or it's not. Welcome back to The Darkest Dungeon, all you beautiful people. I am still Patinator, and we are still kind of struggling to recover from my fuck-ups. We've got a lot. We lost Jane Goodall. I lost one of the best women on Earth. Best people on Earth, even. Because I don't want to differentiate between the two, because gender is a weird thing that I do not understand, but I do appreciate. We've got a lot of... Jesus, guys. I've got enough occultists, huh? Compulsive is okay. Can you deal and fuck up people in the back row? Why, yes. Yes, you can. Can you fuck up humans, too? Warrens, that's okay. How is our current... Not well, he's not doing well, but he can hurt people in the back row anyway. The vulnerability hex will combo well with any bounty hunters that we have. Raleigh. Your own child. We should hire some more people. I hesitate to hire more Seeker Crusaders because they are fantastic against unholy creatures, but otherwise they're pretty plain. Not a big fan of plain, although I'd... Maybe another bounty hunter, actually. Really get them targeted kills online. Yeah, sure, let's get another bounty hunter. And I should really arrange the... I really should arrange these guys into teams, but right now we're still trying to just make it. Hold on. Do we have another small dungeon? I think I reacted to that with a... Yes! Possibly that exact tone. We're still trying to recover from my fuck-ups, so right now we will send people in for help. You have no negative traits, so you can cloister yourself. Toincloth. Wow, what the hell? Oh, that must just be the symbol for it. I found that kind of dark. Guest dungeon. No. Do we have enough people to send in? Yeah, we do. Jesse Jane is alive. I really should take advantage of this once we have more money. I feel like this is what's gonna turn the game in our favor when we finally start arming our people. And we should probably do that. Minus 12% health received isn't exactly a bad thing. We don't have, you know, that great healers. Not a good item, I think. Stress resist is very important. Too specific. The enemies we face are usually mixed. I don't want them. Accuracy also not good. Accuracy minus dodge is questionable. Minus 16. Blight skills, huh? I bet you guys are into blights. Oh, you absolutely are. No, wait. I could have sworn, or was that? Oh, give me a second here. Was that? Oh, we don't have her anymore. She's dead. Anyway, that's good to know that we have that. Worry stone, huh? Minus 4 dodge is kind of deadly. Yeah, Plague Doctor. It says so right there. What was I thinking? Bounty Hunter only, which is weird because most of his abilities actually don't care where he is. We have to replace Uppercut. Flashbang. We bought that last time and we didn't use it. You're gonna be the hero we deserve. So would you Raleigh or... I don't know what to call you. Shit. Blanky here. This is not a good thing to blank out. Okay, there was actually a pause there because I completely blanked on just a fucking name. I will call you Keloid. Not even sure if I'm spelling that right, but that's the spelling we're gonna go with because that's what we have. What are your abilities? You got a lot of back row attacks and collect bounty, so you can attack these two very well. Well, not according to that, but that's what I'm thinking. Third position is preferred for you? Sure, we'll send you out. And we'll send you out into the ruins with me because I can babysit you. Caden Cross, I believe, is very good in the second and first positions. No, let's not send her. Send Jesse Jane. How are you in the second position? You are acceptable. You don't get bleed out. So you'll probably be mostly useless. Caden Cross in the second position has Wicked Hack. Wow, this is a damage-heavy team. But I think that's the kind of team we need right now. You're not so good in the back row. You gotta come hither, a pull. Flashbang with a fantastic stun base. Holy shit, where have you been all my life? We're gonna send Scourger in because this rock-out build is starting to grow on me. Dick stab. What else can you do from the back row, huh? Inspiring Tune, Stress Heal. Very tempted. But we're gonna send Johnny Tapia in first. Better in the last position. 2 Barbarians, well, 2 Hellions, a Crusader, and an Occultist. We should be fine. And I did send people in for stress relief. I feel like I'm overbuying on this stuff, but better be safe than sorry. And we're back in the ruins because we have fucked up our wild wheeled adventures. Wheeled. I'm gonna go with wheeled. That's how it looks to me, and so that's how I'm gonna say it. Undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted.
The fiends must be driven
Should be a simple dungeon. We shouldn't get into trouble. I understand, but some of you may have concerns that hey, we're just grinding at this point, and that's true. In all fairness, we wouldn't have to grind if I didn't, you know, make that horrible mistake, or at least I didn't figure it out in time. That trick would be wise and hag. Curious. Go back to your position. Oh, okay, that's not good. We could get fucked here. Yeah, we could. Hopefully Johnny Tapia can run to the back really easily. This is a bad position for everybody. Because what's gonna happen to my Crusader is that he's gonna have trouble. Oh, not anymore. And we're kind of back into position. Holy Lance should get us back into the correct place. Forget everything I was rambling about. Apparently we're fine. When did I get Holy Lance? I don't know. I just have it. Don't judge me. We may actually consider leveling up Iron Swan, which is something that only attacks the back row just for that fucking Swamp Witch. This used to be so good. Adrenaline rush, and you're hearing dogs again. That's okay. I apologize for all the dogs in the previous videos, but that's how dogs do, and I don't think they're that loud. I don't think you can hear them that clearly. Wow, you're useless there, huh? You have to be in a really specific place. I thought I would be able to record. Let's keep you down. I actually don't think you can hear that. I don't hear it in post. So I might just be worrying over nothing. Again, I have to question, is it really an uppercut if it's a slice? Jessie Jane not in a good position. Most of her abilities only work in the second row. So we may have to rethink our positioning. We're gonna put you in front. Do you work from there? No, you don't. Do you like being in front? Do I work from anywhere? No, I may have fucked up. Okay, it won't cost us. It'll just be fairly annoying. Wicked Hack works from there. I'm an idiot, but I don't think it'll cost us. It shouldn't cost us. We will have our occultist. Jesus, mistakes were made. I am sorry. It's not even an entertaining mistake. It's just a mistake. I'm just not paying attention.
Promise of safety.
Actually, what might happen is I'll move myself back here, and if I do end up, because our speed is 0 and they will go before us, they can take their swings and I can leap forward like a jackass using Holy Lance. That's a strategy. It's not an ideal strategy or something that should have ever come up to begin with, and our shovel's gonna pay off immediately. But it is a strategy. It is something. You have to admit, we gotta do it what we've got, even though we never really needed to. Get in there. Nothing, huh? Alright. That's acceptable to me. Something, huh? That's also acceptable to me. We will heal ourselves. Weird reconstruction. 8 is fantastic. We will make this better bleed. Because I can hit it. Basically, that's why. It should be Hayden Cross's turn next. No. Fuck spiders, man. This might be a good time for AoE attacks, but not a big... I don't want to talk about it. She's stunned anyway. Gotta learn this game. And actually, in my defense, I was doing well. For the vast majority of runs, it's just that I appear to have gotten dumber. You know what, you're gonna stay there. Because you are marked. And just buff yourself up. That buff does not give anything to defense anyway. Jeez, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for myself. Let's go with a smite. 26, huh? Very disappointed in myself. But the good news is that we might not even... Jesus, stop being a wuss. He left. I would put myself in the front again. Largely because... Does bleeding work on you? No, it does not. We are here to babysit these two hellions and grow them into a wonderful pair of murderers for us. However, who am I? You're gonna be the killer of kings, son, daughter, whatever you are. Your musculature confuses me. I'm not speaking against you, it's just... I'm very confused with what you are. And what you are is the killer of kings. Also, coming soon to a theater near you, the killer of kings, starring... Jaime Lannister. Or the guy playing Jaime Lannister, because he does have a name and he is an actor. He is not the character that he is playing on Game of Thrones. Nicolaj Walder Costa, I think. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but the point is he's a killer kings, and shit. You know what? He's one of those men who's really handsome even when he's beaten up. Actually, he kind of looks dirty when he's scruffed up. And I am straight. It's just that I can appreciate handsomeness. We're gonna stab this acolyte in the fucking neck. Not efficiently, but at least it's stabbed. And hopefully we can finish it off with some abyssal artillery. 3 to 5, not a good odds. Weakening curse. No vulnerability hex. Yeah, okay, abyssal artillery. Good rolls. You see Johnny Tapia? He's the hero you need to be like. He's your role model now. Be more like him, yes, just like that. Be more like the fictional drug dealer. Buff yourself, I don't care. We don't even really need you for this dungeon. Yes, it is a very easy dungeon, especially with a level 2 running around it. But we are trying to recover, and the best way to recover is play safe when you are behind in a team game. Especially most MOBAs, or as Blizzard likes to call them, hero brawlers. You play behind. If you have to hide under the tower, you hide under the fucking tower. You see trouble, get the fuck back. Like that. We should have gotten the fuck back from... What? That was weird. We had a dodge and wounds. But anyway. We're not clicking that. We're moving on. Real live studio audience, by the way, in the introduction, probably the dogs. This kid, we are gonna make the cul-de-sac. Remember, let's finish our sentence. We're gonna make the acolyte bleed, and remember, Johnny Tapia is your hero, so roll high. That's not high. Turns out I didn't say the magic word. We do not have our Holy Lance up. But our smite has a relatively okay chance to one-shot you. You are following orders. You are getting a raise. Do we have a stun? No, we do not, but we can at least make sure that she doesn't bother us too much. Lowered accuracy, I believe. Well, if it worked, it would have been a good plan. But it did not work. I don't think they have any alternate abilities anyway. I don't think they've trained anyone in a while. Because we've been getting fucked. Vulnerability hex on you. 1, huh? And you still got that attack off. That's super. I'm gonna kill you now. Pretty by the book so far. I accept their terms. Why don't you go up here? Because we do need you are buffed. Because I am an idiot. I'm a big idiot, apparently. I'm a huge idiot, apparently, because she can work from the third row. Oh, shit, errors today. I don't know what's up. Maybe I'm hungry. I think I'll eat after this recording. Nothing that matters too much. Unless he gets another turn before we do. Which he won't. Which he might. Which he won't. Which he might. And he does. And he's gonna knock me back some more? Well, at least his turn wasn't meaningful. No one to attack, so I don't want you to get stressed, so you'll just shuffle around a bit. Make a mess of ourselves. Hopefully I can finish this with a smite. Smite ends it. Great game, by the way. Not a big fan of how they are pricing things. But Smite, Battlefield of the Gods, good MOBA. Third person. Thanatophobia, fear of death, I believe. What? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because he's dying, so he gets stressed more. Let's go down here. I assume that that's empty. And this is gonna be where the fighting's happening. That's why I always have food, even if it is kind of expensive. Stop that. We may end up fully exploring this area if we end this fight. Well, the upcoming fight in a good position. We do need the loot and the money. And what do you know? There is a fight. Iron Swan, huh? Fantastic. It also looks amazing. If there's anything to be said about this game, there are a lot of good things to say about this game. It is that the art really stands out. It's absolutely gorgeous. Not that I'm an art major or nothing, I just know what I like. Will my status effect do anything meaningful? Yes. It will reduce incoming damage. Which is almost as good as a heal if that worked, but it did not. Chop chop. Good Jessie Jane. Apparently she can give it as well as she takes it. No, I mean, come on. The big part of why Jessie Jane is a favorite porn star of mine is because she really looks like she's enjoying it. Maybe she's just a good actress. I don't know. But the point is, it's more fun when they're enjoying it too, instead of like, oh my god, poverty forced me into this. I remember this old... It's not getting dark here, but I remember this old video I watched where it was a POV porn, and, you know, just like a man, I'm enjoying it. And then the actress looks right at the camera, right at whoever she was having sex with, and then mouths the words, I love you. And the fucking stops. And I probably stopped too, but holy shit. I was not emotionally prepared for that. Clearly it was awkward for everyone involved. And I could swear that was the moment that her soul died. And while I was ranting about that, we won. And we can't actually leave because it's not the last area. Sure. And you eat some food. That wasn't the last fight. Very unfortunate. We are not leaving with as good a position as I thought. You might be thinking, why don't we lower, if we need loot so badly, why don't we let the light drop and get more loot drops? Well, stranger on the internet, I'm doing this because we also need to manage our stress. We cannot afford to keep sending... No, fuck you. Fuck you.
Turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
Again, not touching that. Out of shovel.
Injury and despondence.
We got a shovel, that's fantastic. I was about to get really mad.
Or cowardice.
Well, kind of mad. Bothered, mostly. Yeah, we need to manage our stress because stress does cost money to lower. As we're about to find out, that's an unhealthy amount of stress. This lack of actions from us may bite us in the ass. Good dodge, Caden Cross. Iron Swan? Oh, that hurt. Fantastically killed it. 0.5 HP, huh? I did that to get rid of the stress-causing asshole in the back instead of healing. I may regret it, but it's done. And now they're down 2 people. Good, get shoved in the back. No? Alright. Don't die. One of my favorites. Be a hero. Nope. Well, you know, when you're afraid, that's the only time you can be brave. I want to see you be brave. I want to see me be brave. And the hour of our need. Not a good shift. Besides, that might just get her in trouble. Let me move. Weird reconstruction to heal. For 4, that is acceptable. 2 hits to bring her down to... That's okay. That's totally fine. In fact, it might even be great. Because now our zealous accusation will kill them. You are fucked, is my accusation. Good. Good. Ow. Are you still gaining stress? You're not even doing anything. We get hacked. And I think we're gonna come out of this kind of clean. Not great. I don't like that you're alive. You're gonna get a swing in. Yep. At least you don't bleed.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Please let me get an action. Bye. That's a problem.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Good haul, I think. Strong box. Doesn't work on strong boxes, remember that. We will have our healthiest member look into it. Because it might have been a trap. And we're out. Another successful dungeon. Yay, easy.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
We gotta play careful, we gotta play back. You got anything new for me? Okay, we got levels. Bad gambler, huh? That's acceptable. Hates unholy, also acceptable. Lockjaw is not acceptable. We may have to settle for having people at half stress instead of completely fine.
Caretaker.
If we're gonna keep up with the game. Our baboon recovered 50% stress. Time Cross is feeling weak with blood loss after vigorous round of flagellation. Recovered 6 stress. Oh, he was done already. What happened there? Did we just stay until all the stress is gone? Or until we run out of money? Well, either way, we're gonna have to go to the sanitarium. No? Weren't you doing minus 20% in town? What's happening here? Does he only have that problem in town, or are we gonna get attacked while we're in town? Because I think that's what the game is implying. Okay, Jesse James, why don't you go to a brothel? Pudgy Pooba is still super stressed, and he still has some problems. We're gonna work on that. Johnny Tapia is at over half stress. I think that's what we're gonna decide is the stress breaking point. If it's over half stress, you're gonna have to go. Hold on. Short dungeon. All right, works for me. You're going back. You're gonna find Jesus. This is workable. This is perfectly functional and totally fine. We continue our efforts to recover, but for now, that'll be this episode of Darkest Dungeon. This is still Patinator. If you liked the video, please like it. If you like what you've seen, I guess, please like the video, because I don't want to say if you like the video, like the video. That seems silly. Anyway, if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. I'll see you next time, I hope.